MTDCNC, bringing you the latest engineering news, reviews, events and special offers via video media.
MTD Network are high-tech aerospace components in Coventry. It's not just about aerospace though, so let's go and find out what they do. Martin, hello. We're at high-tech aerospace in Coventry. Thank you for having us along.
Welcome, welcome.
Now, high-tech aerospace implies aerospace. That's not the case though, is it?
No, not at all. We do a lot of different aspects here at High-Tech Aerospace, manufacturing being one of them as well, as EDM, fast hole drill, and also wire EDM. So we do a lot of different capabilities. We have a lot of different capabilities here at High-Tech Aerospace.
Okay, well, with that in mind, why don't we have a quick look round?
Yeah, certainly, by all means. We've got a fast hole drill here. Predominantly we use Agi machines for that. We've even got a EDM 1 in the corner, which is a Wickman. It's about 45 years old. It's a very old machine, but I'll tell you what, it's worth its weight in gold. We wouldn't replace that for love nor money. We can do rings on that, metre diameter. We strap a Haas indexing unit. We've even got a computer in the back of it, PLC, so it'll run on its own. And we do quite some varied instrumentation work on that. In fact, we've got a part coming in at the moment for that machine, which I dare say a lot of other companies have looked at and thought, no way.
All right, so you like doing, well, I think what you said earlier, the ridiculous?
Yeah, we like to take on the ridiculous.
Yeah. Got you. Now, I'd say a component here.
Yeah, this is a component which we have been doing on the fast hole drill. These are coolant vane holes, and also we put these sealing strips down the side here. And this is prototype work. So this is work we did a few years ago now, so it's okay for it to be shown. And we've got a lot more of this type of work coming through. We've just quoted a hell of a lot actually, which would result in us buying a fully CNC, C-axis, all singing, all dancing fast hole drill machine. Right. If it comes off in January, hope so.
Hope so. Okay, let's move around to the next section. And so in the next section, a lot of AXSpark, but also notice a Nuar. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we've got an owner here, and we've also bought a Nuar.
Yep.
That's our recent purchase on the EDM side. The reason why we bought that is because it's very, very good on titanium.
Okay.
We've found that. We've just completed a massive contract for an overseas company in Thailand, where we've been sparking a lot of titanium parts for them. And that order's just been done and gone out now, so yeah, we're on the lookout for anything else really to fill that machine. Although we've got a lot of more new stuff coming through for that, not titanium, but a lot of other different stuff. Yeah, we've got a lot of AXSparks here, Xiaomi. They're very good for what they do. You know, we have a lot of different types of machines, components on them. And again, you'll see another Wickman EDM 1 down there. Again, we can't get rid of them, but yeah, look, they're a very versatile machine, and we do a lot of different stuff on them.
Okay, but you also not only just get the request, you actually add the value and design.
Oh yeah, we have 3D CAD capabilities here, so when the component comes in from scratch, we actually design the tooling fixture around that component, manufacture all the electrodes, and all the tooling in-house. So yeah, we're a bit of a one-stop shop.
Great, so design, electrodes, tooling, and then final component.
Everything's done in-house.
Got you. Okay, fantastic section here. On to the next one, because I understand this is one of your favourites in terms of new machines.
Yeah, this is the wire EDM side of things. We started this probably about 18 years ago with the company, maybe even 20 years now. This was I mean, I've been here 30 years now, so I think it's got to be 24 years ago when we started the wire EDM side of things.
And I noticed one particular brand?
Yes, Sodic. The reason why we use Sodic is because it gives us the finish we want. It's very adaptable as well. We use offline programming systems with the machine tools. So editability and everything else, we can't fault it. It suits our needs perfectly, really.
Okay, and I think there's an example of what you do just here.
Yeah, this is an Inconel part which we've been doing for an aerospace company. Basically, I mean, to mill that, it would be horrendous, especially it being Inconel. So basically what we do is rough the part out. Yeah. We leave a small amount on for just the machine shop to grind off, basically. So we're just roughing the part out for them, because cutters being so expensive, although they have come down in price. I mean, to remove all that material with a conventional carbide cutter costing around about £80, £60, you get through quite a few of those. So we can just do one cut round there, leaving a small finish amount for them to take off. So Inconel parts.
So you said there, yeah, a lot of like tungsten Inconels, things like that. So these machines give you the flexibility?
Yeah, very much so. On the AG600s, the reason why we bought these is for the height as well. These cut up to about 350 millimetres.
Yep.
We've got a gear part on here for an F1 company at the moment, so unfortunately I can't show you what it is. But this is a development part that we proved out last year, and they've decided to put the production run with us, which is good news for us.
Fantastic. Right, should we go through to the next section?
Yeah. We also do manufacturing as well. Subcontract manufacturing for when we're not manufacturing our own tooling and things like that. We subcontract as well. So it's silly having a machine stood there when you're not making anything for the EDM side of the business, or the wire EDM on tooling, when it can be producing work for other customers and things like that.
Again, another example there of components that you've made.
Yeah, this is a typical example of a part that we did here for an F1 company a few years ago. Sadly, you know how it is, you can never show anything which is current, so this is an old part. This has actually got wire EDM on it as well. But this is a part we did on the 4th axis, so this isn't done on 5 axis. You don't need to do 5 axis work on everything, you know. There's a lot of stuff you can get around, a lot of problems you can get around. As I'm sure there's a lot of good engineers know this out there at the moment. But yeah, we've got a part on at the moment which can't really zoom in on, but that's going currently for a F1 company. That's a development part. I've got a lot of tooling plates ready to go for internal use, which is yet to be designed and manufactured on our CAD facilities.
Okay, so can you summarise high-tech aerospace components for me then?
I think you summed it up earlier, Colin, in a fashion. We take on the ridiculous.
Yeah.
We have a lot of talented staff here. We pride ourselves on what we do here and our appearance. And we don't say we can do something if we can't.
Martin, thank you very much.
Thank you, Colin.
For more videos, products and news, go to mtdcnc.com or follow MTD Online on Twitter.